All right guys, I know I'm doing this intro on the chest cam, but I'm out here. Today is the day after the BFL. Yesterday did not go as planned. Did not catch the fish we needed to. Unfortunately, had the bites, but just couldn't get them in the boat. Today, I decided to come down to Browns Creek. It's late in the afternoon. It's 3 o'clock right now, 3:05. And there was actually a tournament going on out of the ramp that I was gonna launch at. So I decided to fish. 25 bucks to enter. And we're fishing until 6:45. And right now, like I said, it's 3. So about 3 hours and 45 minutes of fishing. I'm gonna try a different approach today than we did yesterday. Yesterday we were up the river throwing a frog. Today we are down the lake in Browns Creek. And right now I'm throwing a lipless crankbait. We're gonna start in this area right here. And then we're going to possibly move to another area where we might be able to get some on a frog. Oh my God, guys, I was just looking over in that mat and I saw a couple big blow-ups. That mat over there is actually pretty good looking. That was a nice fish. So I'm distracted from this stuff. This is a 5-fish tournament, so trying to catch 5. We've got 3 hours and 45 minutes. We kind of got to make it happen fast. Just gonna keep throwing this lipless for the first probably 20 minutes here in this area just to see. Probably change up to the chatterbait a little bit too. Guys, it's a good one. Yes. Got one, guys, on the chatterbait. Let's hit the power poles, take that off spot. First bite of the day, guys. I was ripping it out of that grass on the chatterbait with the kimono on the back. That's a chunk, guys. Oh man, already regretting not coming down here for the tournament yesterday. That's a good one. That's absolutely a 3-pounder. Fish fought so hard too. Awesome. That was like my second cast with a chatterbait. Chill out, fish. It's definitely over 3. Just needs the lock. Same as my first one yesterday, guys. 3.10. Oh yeah, got a good feeling about today. All right, guys, 3 1/4 almost. First fish of the day on the chatterbait. The conditions are just right to throw this in this open water. It's overcast. I feel like these fish are more willing to chase. Let's get this guy in the live well. Alright, where are our tags at? Let's get him some water. It's been a while. Let's see if we can get another one. It's 3:17, guys. We got our first fish in the boat. We've been fishing for like 12 minutes. It's a good fish too, solid 3-pounder, the kind we need. We're gonna sit here for a minute. We caught this fish kind of right here to the right side of this causeway. We're gonna sit here for a minute. These fish move around here a bunch, so just gonna kind of keep firing this chatterbait around. Might pick up the lipless in a minute. Probably gonna stay power pulled down right here for at least 5 minutes to kind of give myself an opportunity to make at least probably, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 casts in here. Oh, there's one. Good one, guys. That's another good one. Not slacking it. Oh no, it came off. It was a giant. was a giant, guys. Oh man, how did she come off? She not slacking the chatterbait. Dang. That hurts. It's alright. That was like 2 minutes apart. We got bit. 2 good ones. That fish ate it with like 4 feet of line out. Non-keeper, he choked it. Got one, guys. It's a big one, I think. Stopped it. Swimming at the boat. It's gonna jump. Feels like a big one. Don't jump fish. She hasn't tried to jump yet. Oh yeah, she's good. You kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh, what in the world is going on? There we go, guys. We got number 2. Not anything like those 2 we lost, but I'm pretty sure that's a 15-incher. Find out. Man, oh man, that stinks. We lost those 2. Yeah, it's a 15 1/4, guys. So that's our second fish. We'll take it for now. Let's throw it in a clip. Darn, guys, we lost 2 good ones. Like 3 to 3.5 pounders. Just rotating back and forth between the chatterbait and the lipless crankbait. That last one I lost was on the lipless. I've had more bites on the chatterbait. 171. That's smaller than I thought they could be. That's a skinny dude. Alright, so we got number 2. Nothing special, but we know we're around it. We've had 4 bites here. 3 of them were good, and we lost those 2 of them. All right, let's get back out there. Let's check our line. Oh yeah, we're good. There he is, guys. First cast with the angled quick stick. That might be a 15. It's kind of skinny. Come here, buddy. Stop. He's really skinny, but he might be 15 inches. Yeah, guys, he touches the line. Just barely a scraper, but he's a keeper. I'll take him for right now. We were just slow dragging that quick stick through the grass. Kind of popped it off the edge and he picked it up. It's smaller than the last one though. But hey, we'll take them. Anything right now until we get 5 is important. Wow, I didn't know they could weigh that little. 136. That is a skinny, small 15-incher. But we shall take him. Little guy, he's all spotted up. Got some weird coloration to him. Thanks, buddy. You're still a fish. We will put you in there for right now. Alright, guys. The angled quick stick worked. It was like the first throw. Let's try another throw with it in there. Alright, let's go. That was the last cast here. Got him, guys. That's a big one. Stay on there, buddy. I didn't feel him come off. Yes. Not a big one, but hey, we will take him. Not a bad one. I literally think he came unhooked in the net. Oh man, he did. Oh man, thank gosh I netted him. Finally got one out of here, guys. All right, that's number 4. That's definitely better than the last 2. Man, I saw him wake the frog and then he just kerplooshed it. Oh yeah, that's a good quality fish, 2.5 pounder. Let's get our 5th one out of here. That's 2 bites on that brown frog. So I'm gonna keep throwing the brown. All right, guys, that's number 4. Adrenaline's kicking. Guys, that's a huge bass. Stay on that fish. That's a huge fish. Oh my God, that thing made such a big ball. Stay on there, fish. Just get buried up in that grass. I don't know how big it is, guys, but I think it's really big. Yes. Oh, I don't know how big it is, guys, but that's number 5. Oh my God, did that fish annihilate that frog. Just barely hooked. It's not that big. Well, I say it's not that big. It's a 3-pounder. But it absolutely torched that frog. Oh, guys. Look at my hand. Oh my gosh, let's hit the power poles. Yeah, guys, that's number 5. Oh my gosh, so that fish was crazy. I was sitting here and I was throwing the frog around and I saw this one blow up, or one blow up over here, and oh man, let me catch my breath. I kicked the trolling motor on 100 and just kind of scooted up, and I got pretty, I was far out still, and I bombed a cast, and this guy just absolutely unleashed on it. I mean, fully unleashed on this bait. It's a 328, guys. Just over 3 1/4. We have 11.99 right now. We've got a 171 and a 136. All right, guys, let's get 2 more like that. Now we got a limit. Yes, we got a limit, guys. So we got a 2 1/2 and a 3 1/4 out of this area. Let's give them a little more water. Big and just blew up on the outside. So it's weird, those fish on the outside, there's not really much rolled over matted stuff, so they see your bait a lot better. I've had a hard time getting those ones to bite. Seems like these ones that are in the mat, you know, like deep in the mat, or used to be deep, you know, this is still matted out. Like you guys can probably see on camera, this is still all rolled over, and it's pretty well a thick canopy, but there are holes like right here by the boat. But overall, this is pretty well matted. There's holes and stuff in it, but a lot more matted than out there. And I think that helps the fish not really see what it is that's moving across the top of the water. They just kind of see a movement and a profile, and they might see a color a little bit, but they're not really gonna see like, hey, that's a shape of a frog. You know, they just see the movement. And I think they're more likely to go after it and eat it. At least that's my theory. You would think you'd be able to throw a fluke or a, you know, topwater walking bait. You know, you can't really throw a spinnerbait, you can't really throw a chatterbait. You might be able to buzz a swim jig, but you can't really slow roll a swim jig and that stuff. It's just too thick. Can't really throw a whole lot. I mean, really just some topwaters, some frogs, maybe a topwater walking bait, and a fluke. You know, fluke you can throw, but they won't really bite a fluke, believe it or not. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know why they won't. They should. I mean, every time I throw a fluke out there, I feel like I'm gonna get chomped. I feel like I'm just gonna twitch it and slackline it in a hole, and my line's gonna take off, but I can't get them to bite it. Oh man, a giant one just blew up in the mat, way up in there. We're gonna keep moving. I think what happens is we move around, we kind of spook bait fish. The boat does. And what that does is triggers those fish to kind of feed on the surface more. I think the bait fish kind of is hiding or more or less in a safe spot. And then when you start moving around, it has to maneuver its way out, or it does just because it's scared of the movement of you. And then I think those bass are waiting somewhere in this grass, and they take advantage of those fish, or those bait fish moving around. So a little bit of movement with the boat doesn't hurt. You don't want to do too much though, because you can scare the bass as well. So there's, got him, guys. That's another good one. There's a happy medium. How you do it? We're gonna swing this one, guys. That's another good one. There we go. That was through the mat, guys. That's a good one too. That's a 2.5 also. Barely hooked him. Grass all over the boat. I'll take it though. Boom, baby. That pulls out that 130. All right, guys. That's probably a 2 3/4. That fish annihilated that frog. They might be starting to turn on in here. Sure seems that way. Oh, that's just under 3, guys. That's a 291. It's a lot bigger than I thought. We'll absolutely take that one right now. So that puts us at 13.5, guys. Wasn't it number 3 that was the smallest? Yeah, it was definitely number 3, but let's make sure. All right, guys, so we got 2 over 3 pounds. We got one, this guy just under 3. Then we got a 2.5. We got another one that's like a 1. What am I doing there? We've got a 170. So we want to get rid of that 170. All right, guys, that's a pretty dang good upgrade right there. Sorry, buddy. Well, not sorry, actually. You probably won't be over there. All right, good deal, guys. That guy ate it in the mat. Alrighty, didn't see him blow up or anything. We were just working it over the mat. He had to have it. See if there's another one in there. There we go, guys. There we go. That'll get rid of that one. There we go. Finally getting these fish on the outside to bite. Ooh, we got him in the tongue a little bit. That's a chunk, guys. That's another 2.5 at least. Oh yeah, we're working on them now. We're just one big bite away from probably sealing this thing, hopefully. One like 5 or 6 pounder. Oh yeah, guys, that's bigger than I thought. 3 pounder, 3.08. Oh man, yeah, we're one big bite away, I think. Heck yeah. What does that put us at? 1490, guys. That's a 308. It's our 3rd biggest. All right, guys, let's see if we can't get rid of it. What number was that? That was number 2. All right, guys, there's number 2. Quite the upgrade. Sweet. All right, number 2. Thanks for biting the old, I think, chatterbait maybe? Not sure, but thanks for biting. All right, guy, thank you. All right, what's our next fish we gotta get rid of? Like a 280 or 290? No, a 2.5. We got a 2.5, that's right. All right, guys, we got a 2.5 pounder. Let's get rid of that guy. Let's go ahead and get rid of that 2.5. Another 3 pounder. on, guys. I don't know how big it is. It's coming right at the boat. I can't tell if it's gonna help or not. I don't think so. I couldn't tell. I don't think he's not gonna help. I don't think he's better than 2.5 pounds. We'll check him though. Just barely got him too. It's weird, they're not getting it good. It's another one on the frog though, guys. And look how dirty the boat is with milfoil. You know it's been a good day of frogging when the boat looks like that. So we got to get rid of a 251, guys. I don't think it's going to help, and if it does, it's by a tiny bit. Nope, 231. No help. Healthy fish though. Thanks, buddy. All right, guys, let's get back out there. Seem like they're biting now. It's 2 bites right there in a short period of time. Let's throw it back out there. My hand was like slipping off my reel handle. Try to dry everything off so it doesn't do that again. Let's try to dry it off. We didn't have a chance to dry it off, guys. Another one ate it. I think this is a big one. It's down in the grass. Can't tell how big it is. I think it's still on though. Cannot tell how big it is. If it's still on. Oh, I think it is. I think. Oh yeah, there it is. It's little. That guy choked it. Could not tell how big he was. My goodness, did that guy choke it. Oh, of course the little one gets it that good. I was just sitting there while I was drying my reel handle off. Got him, little guy. Another one on the frog though. Had no idea how big it was. He got down in that grass almost immediately. And I couldn't feel how much weight there was. I could just tell it was heavy.